Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111, and guys, I am here to do your reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. This is going to be general, guys, so please do take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and note that whatever is brought up in this reading may have already happened, it's happening now, or it may or may not happen in the future, okay? So if you haven't already done so, please do share and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell below the screen, and that way you'll be informed by email once I've uploaded new content for you guys. Let's get stuck into this. Now, I was picking up on a vibe that somebody wants to come to you and just lay everything down on the line. They want to just lay it down on the line, right? They know that they've done you wrong. They know this. They know this. In fact, yes, they denied it for quite some time, but due to whatever kind of epiphany they've had, some kind of rude awakening, they've realized that they have to come clean with you. So they want to now approach you, but at the same time, they're acting as if nothing's actually happened. In fact, they want you to be in that kind of enthusiastic kind of energy as well, because I don't think that you guys is talking or you've seen each other for a long time or whatever the case may be, but this person is coming, they're making their way towards you, okay, after a long time of deliberation as to whether or not they were actually going to do this, if they felt brave enough to do this. But eventually it was a thing of I've got to see them, I've got to let them know how I feel. I think, you know what it is, I think because of what's been going on right now, they've had a lot of time to reflect on themselves, and it's like to say, if anything happens, I want to die, in case I don't make it, say for argument's sake, I want to make sure that I made it up to the people who, and I've messed up. When someone's trying to really wipe the slate clean, they're really trying to sort themselves out. They want to sort of make amends before, ending closures, moving on. This is part of their shadow work that they're doing. But the thing is, whoever they're aiming for, I really don't feel any, I don't know, it's the thing of well, if they reach me, they reach me. If they don't, I really don't care, because I've totally moved on. I'm hearing totally moved on. So I don't even think, you may think of this person occasionally, or something may trigger you into thinking about them, but this person's always thinking about you. Wondering how you're doing, how you're getting on, if you've got anybody, are you single, whatever the case may be. But they are really thinking about you. I feel it is really because they want to message you. They want to reach out and tell you how sorry they are. But if you don't acknowledge it, at least they reached out. At least they made the effort to reach out to you, if you catch my drift. Now, as I was getting the decks ready, I was shuffling the deck and this card was flipped up, but I didn't see what it was. But I had a thought about this card. It's a boundaries card. So this is what's going on with you right now. You're in fact, you're so over it. You're so over the rainbow. You're so over the fantasies and the wishing and the good luck charms and all that. Whether or not you wanted to be with them or not, but you are just really getting down to the nitty-gritty of being very grounded. You see, you've got your hands in the soil. You're getting yourself, you could be there growing your food, planting your seeds, sowing your seeds, making sure that you are well and truly protected at this time. Yes, you're still kind of fragile, but because the thing is, I feel that you still need to really strengthen up your energy levels. You're still in the process of still protecting yourself, okay? And this to me speaks of somebody as well that it's like they're trying to penetrate into that energy field. They're trying to penetrate so they can get towards you. But I feel that it's like you either see them, or your spirit sees them, your higher self sees them, and it's like, something, God, ancestors, asking for protection here. All right. So I'm going to pull another card and see what message, another card that we get. Because I really, when I saw that, I wasn't surprised. I was not surprised. And this is you right now. You are not surprised either. Bemused, but not surprised. Maybe deep down inside you knew that they would return. If, when, you didn't know But because to be honest, that you didn't really care. You know, you've got this attitude now where it's like, yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. We've got resilience. You know what's going on here, guys? You got 1221. Sorry, let me hold it this way. You got 1221. This person, I was going to say person, but it came out as burden. They've been carrying a burden. This person has been carrying a burden. You see how they're making their way towards you? Begging. Begging. They're coming down humble as F because they know that they've done you wrong. And they have come from afar. You know, when somebody at first, and another thing as well, look how they just look like they're in so much poverty right now. But you look like you're glowing, you're transforming, this beautiful energy. But the person that you're dealing with that wants to come to you to lay down on the line, they're coming with honesty, but that honesty cost them a lot. They'll probably had all money and everything like that, but they're coming to you broke. So look out for money issues in case there's anything to do with, you know. I'm also sensing 5 of Pentacles energy, 3 of Swords. They've got a tangled mess. In fact, they've really had to, they put themselves in that mess. And they let other people put themselves in that mess as well. And they never maintained. Look how what they've got on here. You've cleared all of your mess. You've cleared everything. But this person still has a lot of mess and trouble that they've got on their back. And I feel that what it is that they're coming towards you either to help, to get you to help them to clear up their mess. You know, and oh, like, can we be friends? And oh my God, you know, it's that kind of vibe. Okay. And you've got the waxing gibbous and they've got the waning gibbous. So to me, this really feels as if like there is a seriously, you know, a mirroring thing going on here. But it's like, yeah, they're definitely coming to you humbled as anything. They've eaten a lot of humble pie. Yeah, because you would probably tell them bye. Humbled, but you're still going to tell them bye. But I was trying to say that, you know, they've probably eaten a lot of humble pie to come towards you, swallowing their pride to come towards you. Alrighty. Let's just look at the tarot, shall we? It's a bit juicy, but you know something? You're not into that. You're not into no gossip. You're not into no competition. You're all about your natural beauty. You're all about that because what this person had put you through, they had you in that mess. See all that shit on their back. Okay, I'll show you the cards again. They had you in that. And I feel that sometimes it's like you just can't believe how lucky you are to get out of that shit. Because that just looks like a headache. Right? So the headache returns. But, okay, when I say the headache returns, I don't want to sound like I'm mean. I don't want to sound like that. Okay? But this is what they done to you. They gave you a headache. They put drama your way. And that was not fair. It wasn't fair for them to treat you like that. And this is why they know what they've done to you. But you have to protect yourself because I feel that as much as you say that you've moved on, I feel that you're still bitter in certain places. And this is why it's very important to make sure that you keep this boundary energy up because you've still got a healing to do. Right? You're not out of the woods yet, darling. All right? The card that's flipped over, I've got to take you. You've come, you see? Look at, you see this? You see? Look at that. Moon card and you've got the 8 of Swords. You came out from rubbish. This person had you in so many twists and turns that this is how you ended up. Tied up in a knot. Told you all this naughty business. This is what they had you in. This is now, I have to say that as an overall energy, okay. Because this is what the situation is about. It's about dealing with the mess. Talking about the mess that they may put you in, okay. So they want to talk to you about the mess that they put you in. So feels like confession time, okay. So Spirit, let's get these cards out for the viewer. Thank you. 6 cards. Thank you. So we've got, I told you, Page of Cups, Justice, yeah, in reverse. We've got the 10 of Cups because this is how, gosh, I knew that 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands would have been there. I knew it. But it's in reverse though. We've got the Knight of Cups, yeah, unapologetic. Ooh, and the 6 of Cups, yeah, they're coming in. They may have taken quite a long time to come in. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the 8 of Pentacles. This is you. This is you. You're focusing on doing you. You're focusing on your coins. You're not even paying this person any attention. So, okay, let's start off from the beginning. So, as you know, the overall energy is the Moon card in reverse and the 8 of Swords in reverse. So, they had you twisted up in some kind of shit that they themselves put you in. They instigated all of this. They was not honest with you from the start. And a lot of things was uncovered, with, you know, as time went by, you was discovering certain things. It didn't feel right. And you're like, hold on a minute. Hold on. What's going on here? There was a lot of that. So now we fast forward now to right now. So they're coming at you now within the Page of Cups vibe. They want to talk about what happened. Now, as I said to you, all right, the Page of Cups can talk about being creative, if you're looking to do something to do with your career, or if you're at uni and you're trying to do a project and you're trying to think of creative ways. So I feel that with this card, this more speaks about somebody that you know from the past, that you've already had dealings with. But you see, it's not about them coming to you with anything creative. On the other note, this card represents somebody who wants to offer love. But the thing is, they're not mature enough. So when there's a situation that is a little bit too much overwhelming for them, their nerves start showing and then they start going. And then when you look around for that person to try and help you and to back you out, where are they? All you're hearing is crickets. Right? All you're hearing is crickets. So that, with that being said, they know that they didn't give you no justice, and they also, the justice basically, whether they saw rough justice, who knows? But from what I can see, yes, they did. But it went to them. They had found things not fair for them. The karma that they had put, that they had tried to instill upon you with this karmic kind of energy. The karma was on them. Okay, so they probably lost cases. They probably lost deals, money, people that was like, that they thought they were going to be okay with, and all of this. So as they see you in this 10 of Cups, this is what they are trying to achieve with you. Because on their mind, in their hearts, and in their souls, this is what they've always wanted. They've always wanted to have this happy ending. They see this with you. They see that this can be easily achievable. Sorry, guys, that's my speaker. My Bluetooth speaker. So they can see that this is achievable. It's doable. I love this person. Well, I've discovered that I love them now. So what they want you to do is to be in this kind of energy of like letting down your guard. But you're not going to let down your guard. This is what they want. This is what they want. And as I said to you, like, it feels as if like they don't expect you to be you know, defensive. They don't expect you to have all your boundaries up. They don't expect you to fight them off. What they're worried about, really and truly, is 2 things. And as I said to you, with regards to the deliberation, the length of time that was, maybe it was a bit too long. And also the Knight of Cups, maybe in reverse, is a fear of you not believing them and turning them away. Which, to be honest, I can kind of see, well, to be honest, I don't blame you. If that's what you're going to do, I don't really blame you. Because I do feel, the reason why I say that is because you got the 8 of Pentacles energy. So you're all about getting your coins in order. You're doing a lot of work on yourself. And as I said to you, You need to really make sure that you're in this energy of healing right now and protecting your energy. So this is what you're kind of working on. Remember I said to you, you're very grounded. You're very much in this kind of real kind of vibe. And you don't really have time for anything. You don't have time for, like if you had dark humor and all those kind of, jokes and that back in the day. That was back in the day. Girl, boy, guy, this, lady, this is 2020. The end of 2020, the 11th month of this crazy year. But it's been such an eye-opener. Don't be surprised if this person reaches you on December 21st, because I've seen 12/21. Or by that time. But I tell you now, you are going to be in a different vibe altogether. Come December 21st, if God spares your life, okay? If God spares your life, because it's only Him, He knows when it's time for you to go. You would have done your changing. Let me just pull up. Why does this person expect you? I want to clarify a couple of cards because I'm quite interested. So the Justice, what was going on with them? Why was it in reverse? Why is the Justice card in reverse? What's going on here? Why is it in reverse? Because this person seems to be really hitting the desperation side of things. Okay, so yeah. So what I see going on here, they did feel at one stage as well that there was a lot of, this cold energy isn't really helping anybody. I also see that at that time when they was giving you the cold shoulder, I feel that it just feels so much to me that the universe took over and led you away from this. Because to be honest, look at what I see going on here is a child that's naked, but you're in this energy where you're naked as well. I do feel that you were innocent in all of this. Whatever it is that you got to find out, this is why there was in this energy of the injustice card. You needed to heal yourself. You needed to meditate in the sun and get away from all of this. So both 24/7, the sun and the moon energies is healing you, is preparing you, and is protecting you in this energy field. And this person, they really didn't. I'm hearing that they don't deserve to have you back. That's what I heard. I tried to kind of not say it, but her spirit stays already. They don't deserve to have you. I feel that's one of the first things that they're actually going to say and admit to, that, I don't deserve to have you. I don't deserve to have your forgiveness either. Because that's what they're going to want. They're going to want, you to forgive them. So with this 10 of Cups spirit, why do they feel that they can have this 10 of Cups with this person? How will they get into this thinking mode, this conclusion? Because it's a big assumption, really. It's a gamble. It's a risk. Okay, stop. 3. The Empress card. Now, the thing is, the Empress card is in reverse. Okay? To me, this feels that to be honest, it just feels as if they dismissed you. They dismissed you. And remember what I said earlier on, that, I've realised now that I love that person and I want to be with them, but look at what I did to them. I turned them away. I feel you were very, very good for them. If you guys had the relationship, like if you guys managed to have got together in the past, I believe that you would have been like the Empress, and you would have encouraged them energetically and soulfully in this kind of loving energy to bring them into the Emperor mode. Trust me. So with the 7 of Wands, why do they want you to be letting your guard down? Why? Because I find that very strange. But anyway, you're going to turn in and tell me. Because they want to move towards you. They're on their way towards you. So guys, if you can hear some dogs outside. They're not my dogs. They're other people's dogs. So they want to make their way towards you. So it would really make sense then, won't it? That because they would have travelled from afar. Some of them are coming from a great distance to come and see you, by the way. Like, you're talking miles, mileage, miles. Even if it's overseas, I'm seeing over land and sea, they're coming. And to be honest, this is a long time journey. This is long. Which is giving them time to think about exactly what they're going to say to you. And they are thinking and hoping that you are going to lower your defences to let them in. Okay? But there's still that energy of nervousness because of what they would have been leaving behind. Okay? This is what they would have been leaving behind. So, with regards to the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm going to pull a card for the two, because I feel that this is the worry that you're not going to say yes because of the fact that maybe it just took so long. And because of that length of time that had gone by, you've moved on. You've moved on. And besides that, you've got the Sun card, so this really helped you to really heal and move forward. Okay, 2 cards want to come out. You see? I'm really sorry about what I've done. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. But they want to make it up to you. They want to do the right thing now. They really do. They want to do the right thing. They're really sorry about putting you in this energy as well. The 8 of Swords. It's on their conscience. The bottom of the clarifying deck is that... There you go. Look at that. There's the Emperor. There is the Emperor. So they know this. They know that they can have it with you. They know that you guys belong. Like, when I say belong together, like you very well could belong together. Because this is divine energy, divine counterpart energy. Okay? Twin flame energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay? They know this, but look how long it took for them to realise that. Look how long it took. Practically towards the ending of the world. Practically towards the ending of the world did they realise, oh shit, that's my person. Quick, I better get in there before, the first volcano explodes, it erupts. So they're going to try and have something with you before before the world ends. Because, as I said to you, I feel as if they have got such an epiphany that is going on here, that they have to try and make it to you before it's really and truly too late. And they will feel as if their world is crushed down. Okay? So let's just finish off this reading with the wisdom of the Oracle. Sometimes you really have to wonder about people. Okay? Spirit, what? Please, may I have 4 cards? I feel I need 4 for this person who's watching this reading right now. Okay, the first one I've got is that you are blessed. So girl, you don't have to worry about nothing. Guy, you don't have to worry about nothing. You are totally blessed. It's a beautiful Empress energy right there. Divinely guided, beautiful, you're just doing your inner work. You're doing your work. You've got so much love and light within you. You're doing your work. And look at that, all that glitters. They've realised how real you was. They've taken off of the mask of deception, and they've realised all that glitters isn't gold. Not everything that glitters is gold. Okay, next card. Serendipity. They feel lucky. They feel that you are their lucky star. That you can really help them. This is what I said. Be careful in case of like this vibe of like, they might need assistance with money and stuff like that. Look, at the end of the day, it's down to you. Okay, I'm just saying. But at the same time, I have to give you that reminder because I can't keep that back. Spirit's not saying for me to keep it back. It's just telling you exactly what I see in the cards and how I feel to say it. And I have to be realistically honest. Okay, so I'm not going to leave that bit out and to say to you, oh, and you can clearly see this person has problems. Oh, no, they're not coming to you as problems. They're coming to you as an emperor. No, they're not. That's not emperor energy. How can that be emperor energy? If anything, that looks like 5 of bloody pentacles, right? So this person is not coming at you great. So you have to, that's why I say you need to be careful, because if they see you as the empress and as the sun and the 10 of cups, and they see you working hard on yourself in the 8 of pentacles energy, they'll be stupid to want to leave you, right? They will be a stupid MF to leave you, all right? And the last card that we have for you before I close off this reading is... No, yes, I told you you dealt with them already. Coming back around and around and around and around and around. And I feel this time, it's a bit like they're cringing because it's like, oh my God, like, you know, I've got to go through this again. I wonder if they're going to let me in this time. You know, I feel that they're not going to give up. I feel that they're not going to give up. Somebody's telling me they're not going to give up. I have to turn these other cards for you over. There's something underneath here for you. Hold on. Patience. This has been you. This is you. You have been in your, you know, you have been, I don't know, just before all of this really kicked off, where you started to really invest in yourself and start to do you. But you were somebody that was always giving people the benefit of the doubt. All right, I'll wait. I'll be patient. I'll wait. Remember the Knight of Pentacles, as I said, you weren't waiting no more. That's too long. Too much time had gone by. They expected you to be that way. But it's like, I'm hearing the Most High. He said, no. You have to go on and do you. You have to. This person knew that they'd done wrong to you. At the bottom of this deck now, we do have time to go, you see? So I said to you, who said anything about waiting? You was there waiting patiently enough for them. But Spirit said, it's time for you to go, lovely. Start to walk down your own path. Start to walk towards your Empress energy. It's time. That's what you did. Right? Oh, I heard, you know, you followed the yellow brick road. But guys, this is what I've got. This is what I've got. So, now that you know, and look at that. Just underneath this card, you see? 5 of Pentacles. They want to come out from the cold. See, hunched over, begging to be let back in. See the cards? You see how the cards are playing? And you're just sitting pretty. Earth energy, because you're grounded. Empress energy. But I feel that you're not fully at your Empress energy level as yet. You're working on yourself. Okay, that's the number 3 card right there. But this, there you go. Oh, darlings, it's up to you. You know it's up to you. Do what you got to do. Do what makes you feel right for you. Ask your ancestors. Go to your Bible, if anything. If you know, whatever faith that you have, please, you know, definitely keep up with your prayers. Keep up with your faith at all times right about now. Okay? If there's anything that is bothering you and you don't know who to turn to, you just get out your book of faith, your Bible, your Quran, whatever religion that you believe in, and you just go through some scriptures and you get your guidance and your protection that way. Because as I said, I really do feel that this person needs to grow. I feel, all right, let them come to you and let them explain themselves to you. Fair enough. But you have so much going for you right now. You remember, you're stepping into your Empress energy. So, your guardians, your angels, your archangels, your spirit family, ancestors, they're not going to let anybody come in and try to jeopardize it. But reason why I said I feel that this person and you kind of like belong together, because you've got the Empress energy. And this is a divine couple. But at the same time, you have to be strong enough to kind of be honest and realistic with this person and call them out. Because I feel that the more you're going to call them out is the more that they're going to grow and then take more responsibility, become more responsible and accountable for their actions. Don't cuss them and oh, you're effing this and you're effing that. But I feel that you have to be very grounded and very honest within yourself. Remember, you've got the spirit world is protecting you. So I don't feel that you need to be stressed out about it. And I don't feel that you are. But you have to put this person in their place and say, it doesn't matter how they come to you begging, crawling, begging. But you have to call them out and say, listen, but look at what you did. Okay, you want me to forgive you? Okay, I'll forgive you. Because you know that you're blessed. Remember, this is you, blessed. Right? Not stressed, blessed. So whatever they're going to say to you or whatever, it's all good. They may just come back to you and say to you, look, I'm really sorry, but before I move on and I'm trying to get on with my life, I'm trying to sort my life out, I just want to write a message to the people that I've done wrong to and hope for forgiveness. Okay, and then they'll be on their way to go and move on with their lives. Fair enough. It's not really going to affect you that way, because you know that you're onto something good. Remember, you know, it's up to you, babes. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I'm going to thank you for watching this reading. Please do take what resonates. Put your comments in the box below if this is, you know, happening to you. If you would do it, if you would forgive them or if you wouldn't forgive them. You know, definitely. Share this video as well. If this is not your story, but you know of somebody who's gone through the same situation, that they're in this boundaries energy and they're stepping into their greatness as becoming a beautiful divine empress. And if they have moments of when they're not sure about themselves, because we all have that, you know, those dodgy days, I call them, but you know, those days are just a little test, a nudge to see how resilient and strong you really are. Share the video with them. Give them back their hope and their inspiration to keep on moving forward. Okay? And don't forget that what you put out in the world and the universe, you will always get it back. So always make sure that it's coming from a place of good and not bad. Okay? Because I feel this person of yours has definitely, you know, put out some bad things and he got boxed down by the universe and karma. Okay, guys, this is Lorraine signing off from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. Take care of yourselves. Please stay blessed. Please stay safe. And I'll be back with another reading. Peace out.